page table. This is essentially a quick outline of some of the key elements that the page has. So basically, you'll go through and sort of outline what sort of content are we trying to produce. If you want to get into SEO, that would be a good time to do that. You can start thinking in terms of, okay, what keywords do we want this to be targeted at? Who's going to be maintaining and creating this? That's the stakeholders field there. Why are we making this? That's again coming back to that, what do we need this to do for us? What do we need the audience to do once we reach them? Get the audience and key messages points. And then also, this can be a really useful exercise for gathering media early on when you're creating a website or web page, to just understand, okay, roughly speaking, what are we going to need in terms of images and video to really complement this page? And then using that, you can guide what processes you need to go through with your own team to develop those pieces. But it helps surface some of those so that they're not left to the last minute. This exercise can change a lot too. You can shift this based on what your own objectives are and what works for your organization. But the idea is to create a table that if you handed it to somebody who was a complete freelancer or somebody from outside your organization, that they could take this and at least take a good first stab at making content for the page. So the more detail you go in at the early part of the process, the better that result is going to be, whether it's an external contractor or somebody within your own organization. And it's a good reference document as well for just looking back on, okay, what was this supposed to be for? So it's a helpful log, and one that I would always recommend if you have the bandwidth and the capability to sit back and do before you undertake a web writing project.